Welcome to the update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. The Australian Medical Association says people shouldn't panic over a shortage of IV fluids. It comes as hospitals around the country are forced to ration the solution. AMA President Dr Steve Robson says the shortage has exposed some gaps in the system.
We've inherited a system that probably needs to be fine-tuned for current times. We all are familiar with different shortages of all sorts of things in different areas of life. But these are critical, and I think that if there's something good to come out of this, I reckon that will be it.
The number of customers struggling to pay their power bills has increased nearly 40% in just a year. Energy providers AGL and Origin together have close to 125,000 users in hardship programs. That's up from less than 90,000 at the same time last year. Meanwhile, the cost of living in the USA has been a key part of Kamala Harris's economic agenda. The Vice President has unveiled more details of her policy if elected. She says she'll make lower grocery prices and work to make housing affordable while building the country's middle class.
Building up the middle class will be a defining goal of my presidency, because I strongly believe when the middle class is strong, America is strong.
Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Sydney has locked in top spot on the ladder with a 39-point win over Essendon at Marvel Stadium. The win ends the Bombers' finals hopes and all but secures the minor premiership for the Swans. Essendon coach Brad Scott says it was a frustrating finish.
To be plus 20 most of the night and contested possession, double the inside 50s in the first half, most facets dominating the game in the first half outside of the scoreboard. Against a really good team, you've always got the feeling that if you don't take your opportunities, they're going to take theirs at some stage, which they did.
Manly's kept its top four hopes alive with a 24-10 win over the Warriors. To entertainment, and Taylor Swift has shared how she handles sad or bad days following the terror plot that forced the cancellation of her Vienna shows. The pop superstar telling fans at her London concert this weekend that their standing ovation is the mood booster she needs, and she'll replay it in her mind and hopefully on her parents' phones.
I guarantee my parents were just recording that on their phones. Now on, not only will I play the video in my mind, but I'm gonna revisit that moment a lot. Thank you so much.
And more details are coming to light over how Matthew Perry's personal assistant allegedly played a role in his death. Authorities say Kenneth Iwamasa has admitted to injecting Perry with ketamine a number of times on the day the Friends star died. The 59-year-old assistant is one of 5 people charged over his death. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.